Iron Man is coming back. That's right. Rumors are going around. That Marvel is working on the Armor War series featuring Rhodey. And Iron Man might make a return as well, but it won't be Tony Stark. So, who will it be then? Let me explain. Rhodey's War Machine is one of Marvel's oldest characters. He's been there since the beginning with the Iron Man movies and is always a scene stealer whenever he's on screen. IT's criminal that we never got a solo movie based on Rhodey's character. Turns out Marvel was working on it at one point, but then decided to put it on the shelf and focus on the fan-favorite characters. However, all that changed. After Phase 3, Marvel announced a ton of new shows including a new series called Armor Wars, which focuses on Colonel Rhodes. The show is going to focus on Rhodey dealing with Tony's death and making sure his technology doesn't fall into the wrong hands. It was a great show for Phase 4, since the themes of the phase were all about dealing with grief and the past. But then trouble struck. Marvel decided to put it on the shelf and focus on other shows and characters like Shang-Chi, Moon Knight, Captain Marvel, and Agatha, and it turned out to be a big mistake. Most of these shows and movies ended up tanking, forcing Marvel to do a revamp. They decided to produce fewer TV shows and movies and focus on quality over quantity. They res-hot Daredevil, and it's proving to be a hit now. They're still figuring out what to do since the disastrous plot twist in Secret Invasion where we see that Rhodey was kidnapped and was actually a Skrull the entire time. It's going to be very hard for Marvel to pick up this plot twist in Armor Wars. If you ask me, Marvel missed a big chance to prioritize Armor Wars for Phase 4, but there still might be hope now that RDJ is back in the MCU as Doom. We can't set up Rhodey's War Machine to encounter RDJ's Doom and then post a movie. Marvel can start the story of Rhodey in Armor Wars. If you remember in the comics, there's an issue where Tony couldn't control his alcoholism and asked Rhodey to take his place as Iron Man. In fact, Rhodey was a new Iron Man for years, and he also made an appearance in the original Secret Wars comics. He even interacts with Reed Richards and asks him if he's surprised to see a black man play Iron Man. I don't know about you, but this could be a better setup, not just for Rhodey, but to see Iron Man face Doom on the big screen in Secret Wars. I think Marvel should do this to make amends. After how they treated one of their oldest character in the franchise, let's see what they do. That's all for today, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Follow for more.